Review Journal 7 at 7 presenting sponsorship brought to you by Knockfee Injury Law.
You're watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
Police say a suspect is in custody after 2 people were shot and killed inside a grocery store. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Lena Bleets. We begin with top stories brought to you by Apex Armory, the Valley's premier firearms dealer. 2 people are dead after a shooting inside a grocery store in the South Las Vegas Valley on Tuesday morning. Metro Police said a suspect is in custody after the shooting at a Smith's on the 9700 block of South Maryland Parkway near Silverado Ranch. According to people who say they were in the store, they heard around 5 or 6 shots and then took cover. Another person said there was a volley of gunfire before they saw someone armed with at least a handgun and some type of rifle. 2 men say they tackled the gunman outside the store and held him down until police arrived. Metro Lieutenant Robert Price shared details from the investigation Tuesday afternoon.
The preliminary details that we know so far are, it appears the male and female that were inside the business, the victims, are husband and wife or in some type of relationship. The male suspect was in a previous relationship with the female victim and appeared they had some children in common. From our investigation has revealed that they had some custody issues that they have been dealing with lately. This is an isolated incident. There's no threat to the public at this time.
Read the latest on this story at lvrj.com. A woman was fatally shot early Tuesday morning in the Southwest Valley, according to Metro Police. It happened on Rochelle Avenue near Flamingo and Fort Apache. 2 elderly women were out on their morning walk at around 5:45 a.m. when a man approached them and attempted to rob them, according to Metro. The man shot one of the women who died at the scene, police say. More chain link fence is being added to more than a mile of Boulder Highway as officials look to deter jaywalkers. The 6,000-foot project in the median between Desert Inn and Flamingo Roads follows the initial installation of 1,500 feet of fence in 2024 between Flamingo and Nellis Boulevard. Pedestrian deaths fell from an average of 5 per year before the earlier fence was erected to 0 over the past 2 years, according to Metro Captain Jeff Clark.
It's not uncommon. If you drive down Boulder Highway at night, you are going to see people running across, and we call it Frogger. I mean, anyone growing up playing Atari video games knows what Frogger is, and this is not a game that you could win at all. So we needed to create a barrier to reduce those. The
latest fencing will cost the county just over $500,000. The project is scheduled for completion next month. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Cooling back down to the double digits by 10 p.m. and dropping to an overnight low of 77 by around 4 a.m. Couple of days in the high 90s ahead, then reaching the triple digits again by the end of the work week with nothing but sunshine in the forecast. High of 97 and lows in the upper 60s to low 70s for Wednesday and Thursday. Then make sure to stay hydrated and lather on the sunscreen, heating up to a high of 100 and low of 71 on Friday. In business, brought to you by G Bank, your best banking experience ever. The Las Vegas housing market is on a decades-long roller coaster ride with dramatic ups and downs that have been more extreme than in other areas across the country. Experts say one of the main reasons for the local turbulence is the transient nature of residents, creating a high turnover rate as people look to buy and sell homes.
Additionally, the economy in Southern Nevada is heavily dependent on tourism, which is a very volatile industry. It's prone to dramatic ups and downs. When the U.S. economy is doing well and people have a lot of cash in their pocket, tourism is really firing on all cylinders and Vegas is doing very well. But when the national economy slows down and cools off a bit, Vegas feels it particularly hard and is prone to a severe drop-off. And so all of that contributes to volatility in the housing market too.
To read more about the real estate cycle in Las Vegas, visit lvrj.com. And if you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel.
Now for Vegas Nation and the latest on the Raiders. I'm Dominic Lavoie. President Donald Trump hosting the 2025 national champion Indiana Hoosiers with Raiders top draft pick Fernando Mendoza absent after saying he believed there would be a practice on the date of the visit. The president speaks on Mendoza's absence.
If he was not here for other reasons, like he didn't like Trump or he didn't want to come, I wouldn't even mention him. I'd go through the whole, I'd talk about how great, I wouldn't even mention the quarterback's name. But he's a great guy, actually, and he is actually a big fan of what we're doing for our country.
Raiders officials confirmed there was no practice scheduled Monday, but Mendoza was in Vegas with other rookies, including some other former Indiana players who did not make the trip.
In Health, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. If you find an unexpected charge in your Medicare bill, it could be because of your work history. Medicare says Part A comes with no premium, but only if you've worked and paid Social Security and Medicare taxes from your paycheck for at least 10 years. If you fall short of that requirement, the premium could be as much as $565 a month. You can also qualify for no-cost Part A if you've been married for at least 10 years to someone who has met the work requirement. In that case, you would apply for Medicare under your spouse's Social Security number. The Las Vegas Review-Journal has partnered with Clark County for its Find My Forever campaign, helping to highlight kids who are ready to be adopted. This month, we're highlighting a very kind and joyful girl who loves to give high fives. Meet Sophia.
Hi. Miss Sophia is a very curious and silly girl. She is a girl who loves adventure and loves to wander. I would describe Sophia as a kiddo who is always learning through experiences. She is just a really joyful and silly girl who just loves to give head hugs. Sophia. And loves to say hi and give high fives.
High five? 4-5? That's silly. That's silly.
She loves to mimic words, and she has been doing really well at learning how to communicate her needs.
Wow.
We are looking for a family that is really patient and kind, a family that's willing to be really flexible and the energy to provide Miss Sophia so she can continue to grow and thrive.
Whoa. What?
We're all here to support her and her family on that journey and help them succeed with resources and any guidance that we can. Help Sophia find her forever home.
In Neon Lifestyle, sponsored by Silverton Casino Lodge, this is Lodge Vegas. We now have an opening date for a Wagyu burger joint coming to downtown Las Vegas. NADC, or Not a Damn Chance Burger, will open its first permanent Las Vegas location on Friday, May 15th on 6th Street between Carson and Fremont. The downtown restaurant will bring NADC to a dozen locations nationwide. It follows a pop-up run for NADC last summer at Resorts World. The concept was created by skateboarder Neen Williams and Michelin-starred chef Philip Franklin Lee.
Sports brought to you by Station Casino's STN Sports. Download the app today. According to a person with direct knowledge of the situation, the Professional Women's Hockey League is expected to announce Las Vegas as the latest expansion market. The announcement is expected Wednesday afternoon at T-Mobile Arena. Now, there are 8 active teams in the PWHL, with another expansion franchise announced this month in Detroit. 2 more expansion franchises could be announced, bringing the league's total to 12. It's unclear where the Vegas team would play, though. 2 options are T-Mobile Arena and Lee's Family Forum.
In Neon Entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. A Rock and Roll Hall of Famer has booked a new set of shows on the Strip. Here's John Katsoulias with the details.
Carlos Santana continues to rock on at House of Blues at Mandalay Bay. The Woodstock legend has added 8 performances in September. Those dates are in addition to his 8 shows Wednesday through May 24th. Santana is also on the road with the Doobie Brothers from June through August, bringing the total number of shows through October to 48. And the Guitar Crate has just launched his own jewelry line called Santana Now. The items are made of precious metals, diamonds, gemstones, and authenticated Woodstock wood. You know what else is authentic? Go Guide, the free entertainment calendar at neon.lvrj.com. Check us out for more than 4,000 shows and events. Like Las Vegas, it's open 24/7.
Thanks for watching 7 at 7 tonight. Watch 7 at 7 twice a day, Monday through Friday, and search Review Journal to follow us on your favorite streaming platform. See you tomorrow morning for more 7 at 7.